Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do another process video for you using the July Like Forever kit, which is the Carefree kit. And the papers I'm using are the Life is Beautiful papers and the Million June papers. I'm going to use a black piece of cardstock for my background today, and the first thing I'm going to do is put some texture paste through a Crafter's Workshop stencil. This is iridescent texture paste, but I want to make it even more shimmery and I want it to be gold, so I'm adding some Perfect Pearls in gold and a tiny drop of Fossilized Amber Distress Reinker. It gives you this lovely light gold finish. It's really shimmery once it's dry. So I'm just going to apply this through the stencil, and I think I said last week this silicone brush has become a favourite. It's really easy to apply the paste. So I'm just drying it quickly, but I don't want to get my heat gun too close to it because it will puff up if you heat it too much. And I'm just using some gold Heidi Shine and some Lindy's Stamp Gang. Now Lindy's Stamp Gang on black won't show the colours, and I did use a coral colour, but the powder in it is a light pink, and so once the spritz has dried, you actually get a really light pink glimmery splatter on your page. So the next thing I'm doing, I'm just used a powder tool just so that my embossing powder won't stick, and I've just stamped randomly with a little Tim Holtz text stamp just around where I'm going to put my photograph, and I've just heat embossed that with some white embossing powder. So I'm just going to start matting and layering now. And I will eventually replace this photograph because I printed it on really cheap photograph paper because that's all I'd got left, and it's already scratched, so I'm not very happy about that. So as soon as I can get some more paper for my Canon selfie, then I'll be reprinting the photograph and replacing it. I'm just going to ink around all the edges with some black soot, and I'm just using some silicone light glue just to stick that first panel down because there's texture paste under there. I really love this this black floral paper. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's from the Life is Beautiful collection. And it is called Fancy Floral. It's from Fancy Pants Designs. It's really lovely, and I love the back as well. It's like a really vivid lime green with tiny leaves on it, and it's got really lovely texture. So I'm just getting all my layers sorted out, and I don't like straight layers. I'm not good at doing straight things, so I just put them all on sort of higgledy-piggledy. As long as my photo looks sort of straight, I'm happy with that. And this page came together really fast, and I absolutely love how it looks at the end. I've just got a few of these floral ephemera pieces left. and I've sort of pulled out blacks, pinks and yellows, but I don't end up using many black pieces. I think I only use the sort of doily piece. And these brads I got from TK Maxx, really cheap, and they are Jubilee collection, and I think they're My Mind's Eye, so I think they're an older collection, but the colours are really pretty, and quite a few of them went with these papers, so I kind of put those in with the kit this month. It seems to be taking me a long time to use this kit up. The colours are quite, like I said on the last video, the colours are quite vibrant and the papers are very busy. I've found just lately that quite a lot of the collections, papers are really busy, and I struggle with that because I do like using a cardstock for my background. I don't enjoy using a full sheet of pattern paper as my main page. I'm really sorry about the lighting. It's I actually did this at lunchtime, and I sit in front of my window, and it's the sun kept coming in and going out, and the shadows got really bad. I normally only film sort of either just before the sun gets in my room, which is first thing in the morning, or sort of after 4 o'clock around tea time, because the sun's just left the garden then. So I'm using some Tim Holtz tiny word phrases, just adding them to the top to jaunty angle, and a few odd brads that I'm trying to, sorry, not brads, enamel dots that I'm trying to use up. And these are Dear Lizzie thickers. I think they're called Fox, and they're a gold glitter foam thicker. I really love this font. It's a nice, not too big thicker. I've decided I want to do a bit of fussy cutting and add some extra flowers to the corner of the page to create another cluster. And you will see on the final photographs that I have added some more flowers. I didn't like the gap between the sort of, there was the stamped white bit in the centre, almost sort of just in the centre of the page, and the edge of the photograph cluster. There was kind of a weird gap, so I cut some more flowers to fill that gap, and I think it looks much better. So I'm just kind of building a little cluster of these flowers up at the bottom corner. And the page is nearly done. I think the only other thing I do now is just go around the edge with a Signo broad white pen. And that's the layout finished. So thank you for watching, liking and subscribing, and I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers, and I will see you next week. Bye for now.